Welcome back. Sorry for the technical hitch. There was some technical hitch, but now we are back again on air. We are here with Max Ngito telling us his own stories in his own perspective, stories that he has never shared anywhere else. And stay tuned, stay locked. This is Kibera News Network with me, Josh. So we were talking about you promoting public participation. You said there is no public participation in Line Saba? Why?
No, we've not witnessed any since May came into power.
Why is that?
I don't know. She told me like there was no constitution that suggests that, of which I also just questioned which constitution is my politician using.
Yeah.
So I just want to promote public participation, which where we're going to. It is going to be a government for the people, of the people.
Yeah.
The democratic government.
Yeah.
Yes. Where each and every voice matters.
That's what you want to be.
Yes.
Well,
so when these people from Line Saba are going to feel like it is now not Max who is in power, it is we who is in power. Yes. I want them to control me.
You want them to control you?
Yes.
You
like
won't feel
Max,
offended?
No, I'm working
and
for
you
them.
will tell them, you'll start telling them that, let me do my work. I know my work, my role. Don't tell me what to do. Are you not going to say that?
I've never been that much authoritative like that. I even have dialogues with my 3-year-old kid in the house when he's wrong and we negotiate. Bro, where's the problem? At 3 years old, so why should I be authoritative to some older guys than even myself?
Oh, you know, people might have different opinions and different demands and different needs.
It depends.
So if everyone is telling you what they want and you are there confused, how will you control that?
You don't go with each. What is urgent?
Yeah.
What do you think is much important and what is urgent?
You prioritize.
Yes, we have to prioritize first.
Also you go with the majority.
Yes.
So
that's the need of public participation. Yes.
And promoting democracy. And do you think public participation is happening in other wards and just not Line Saba? Or is it something that just stopped happening generally?
Some few politicians are lying to us like it is happening. They do it occasionally. Maybe wakipata sometimes kuficha nazo pesa. Yeah, we had this event and they photograph everywhere and they photograph you guys and yes, we're doing this and in the budget we used 100,000 for the public participation. And
yeah.
There's one we did in Line Saba under Kitavi na Kitavi alitubaia maziwa na mkate. Yes, I remember. That was 2017.
You did a public participation?
Yes, there was an event.
Was it a good one?
Yeah, it was, but again, nothing came into action. We had our views, but then nikaekwa utakuwa nasimamia environment ya Line Saba. But again, I was never called to any event, so I just had that power by name.
But why didn't you become in charge of environment?
I was never given any go ahead.
You
it was announced in the public.
You already were, your name was already announced. What else did you want?
Utatusimamia hapo. Yes, at least when I give you a job like now you're going to be my assistant. You're going to be my PA. Then I leave it on the camera like that and I fail to contact you forever again. Are you going to be my PA?
So you just start being PA. You see if they will chase you away. Yeah, you ought to have just taken charge of the environment and start even cleaning and telling people, guys, let's make our environment clean. Were you expecting to be paid something first or what?
No, I didn't expect any payment. I just wanted...
Why you didn't play your role?
I just wanted us to give in a good direction and at least being recognized, at least you know, like, yeah, this is his duty, and again, Max, this is the team you're going to work with. And
But you already recognized in the public.
no, that was too petty. It
What
was kind of
recognition
too
did you want
petty.
again?
It was just too petty. We needed to have at least even a meeting, because we were like, okay, we're going to call you, give us your contact, we'll invite you. We'll,
It's like they enjoyed you.
when you speak too much and so loud, they will try to calm you.
Okay. By appointing you.
They work with us. They just they're very smart anyway. They will try it and every way to silence you, kidogo.
Okay. So, are these the manifesto things you have stated that you are going to do for Line Server people? Are those like the problems you are seeing already, or these are just additional things?
Some problems are not under my docket, and most people doesn't know. But there, I request like you media should do that sensitization. Tell the people what the duties of an MCA, MP, the roles, because most people don't know. Some will ask you like, unajua hii barabara tunataka utujenge, of which sio docket yangu. But again, I'll represent them again. I'll just go like, yes, watu wangu wanataka hii barabara. But what if the wakubwa kata like, we don't have that budget for now? So again, tunataka stima. Kibra, Line Saba, you guys have got the history of kuchomeka. Do we need a fire rescue center within? That's so close. Do we need what? So there's a lot of things, but the main duty when elected is the representation. Yes.
Representation and what?
Security is not even my duty. It's not even Imran's duty. So you see.
But have you not been blaming some of these leaders for things that are not their duties?
It is their duty to represent our voice. So when we tell them there's insecurity and they go and listen, Imran has never spoken a word in the parliament.
How do you know?
He was listed one of among the MPs who don't speak in the parliament.
He was listed?
Yes, it is in the public domain.
Okay.
When Moses Omondi posted on Kibra Nikwetu like Imran 1 year in the office, I asked immediately, can Imran tell us what he has any bill that he has petitioned on parliament? There's nothing.
So even you, when you become MCA of Line Saba, people will be pushing these things that are not your role so that you can represent them, right? And are you ready for that?
Yes, I will be doing the representation. And again, we have to work under our limit. We can't promise them we can't promise everything. We can't. But again, I know some will even be financed by the politician just to boo us around. We know politicians are not good people. My Line Server people should note this.
But you are also going to be a politician.
No, I'm going to be a leader in the political arena.
Okay, a leader in the political arena. Steve, do you have any comments? Let's see if people are saying something to Max. Max is becoming very interesting here and also funny at the same time. Let's see if people are saying something for this gentleman. Okay, Max Ngito himself in the house this Wednesday, 2 p.m. Henry is watching from Darajani as usual. Thank you very much, Henry. This is one of our biggest fans in Kibra. He watches every day. Lisutsa Malumu, Henry. Amwai Michael watching live. Max Tano Fresh, big up, bro. You know Amwai Michael? This must be one of your fan or friends. Gertrude Shamala, hi, I'm watching you guys from Upper Hill. Big up, babe.
No, that's the wife.
Oh, this is your wife. I was going to say, she's calling you your baby. So Gertrude Shamala, she's in Upper Hill right now.
Yes, she's at work.
Thank you very much, Gertrude, for watching and supporting your lovely husband. Thank you, guys. Keep watching. If there are any more comments, keep them coming. Keep them coming. Max Ngito is still here telling us as it is without fear or favor. Sindio?
Yeah.
Some people say that you are a very rude man. Are you a rude person?
No, I'm radical.
You are radical.
I'm not rude.
And you are proud of that?
Yeah, when there's injustice, just be radical. These people don't listen to humble voices.
Yeah.
They won't.
You are radical, not rude.
No, I'm not. I've never been rude. We just say things the way they are, minus fear. We don't care who you are.
Okay.
Yes. There's a,
Say things the way they are, minus fear.
There's an event. There's an event I went.
Yeah.
I attended, and Ruto was present.
Yeah.
And question I asked during the tea break, three gentlemen came to me and told me, bro, next time, mind is the second in command in the country. Okay. So mind whatever you say.
You had a comment.
No,
you raised a comment.
I was I was given a chance.
A microphone.
Speak. Yes.
And
those who've got questions.
And you said something.
Yes, so many things about him.
Negative things.
No, just the negative things that he has done.
Okay.
Yes. And what I felt like he has done. You know, I never had
without fear.
Then. Yes.
And someone came to you and said, mind
whatever you're going to say next, because it's the second in command.
That guy was seated next to you, or
no,
he just came from nowhere?
During tea break.
Ah, okay. Was he like an intelligence kind of person?
I just guessed, but again, I was just recognized it was a 3-day event, and even the following day, I still had stories, and some people are like, Manze, you're the one speaking what is in our mind. How did you know this? And some were like, that's the deputy president, bro.
So some people supported you.
Where are you from?
People...
And I'm like, Kibra. Organization? No organization. How did you find yourself here?
I see. Organization? No organization. And by then, how did you find yourself there?
I knew there was an event, so a friend also informed me.
You get crushed?
Yes, we get crushed.
Oh. Okay. Party. What's your party? Which party are you vying with?
Democratic Action Party Kenya.
Democratic Action Party Kenya.
Yes.
Why did you choose that?
I think it is a young party.
Yeah.
A growing party.
Yeah.
And again, one of the fastest growing party in the country at the moment. And I think I had a good feeling with my mission and manifestos.
Yeah.
So I think we share a lot with the party's manifestos, and so I chose it kind of favors my
your manifesto and agenda are in line with the parties.
Yes.
And you felt this is the party to be. So your party is affiliated with which ones?
We are under Azimio.
You are under Azimio.
So we are in Jubilee, we are in ODM. we soon welcoming our brothers from the One Kenya.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's a nice party.
Sometimes back you are seen as a Ruto person. Are you still, or did you move?
Who saw me?
In your post social media posts. Who saw me?
Yes.
Yeah.
So when you say like I was seen, then that person also maybe might have been wrong. The only thing we do is when you're right, you just right, whether we support you or not.
Yeah.
I would just love to say whatever Miguna said sometimes back. I voted Uhuru, but so in Raila. Not because I was Raila's supporter, but because Raila won. So when I say anything positive about Ruto, if he does anything right, he needs a thumbs up.
Yeah.
And so is Uhuru, and so is Raila, and so is my Wamunyinyi, my party leader, and so is Eugene. Anyone, if you does something wrong right now, I'll tell you, like,
point blank.
Josh, this is wrong.
Yeah.
And tomorrow if you do a good thing, then that's how it should be done.
Applaud me.
Yes. So we don't, I've never been a supporter of Ruto. I'm not supporting Ruto in this. Because we're not in line with my manifestos, with the UDA. But
And it's also not wrong to support
yes,
him. Yeah?
yes,
you
it is
have
not.
the right
It
if
is
you
not.
want.
Yes, it is not.
Yeah.
But I wish him the best. He's still young, he's still energetic.
Okay.
He can still deliver. Yes.
Tell your Line Saba people something as we get out of the politics. We want to jump back to this other side of life. Tell your Line Saba people, what do you have for them?
Line Saba, it is a high time, you guys, that we have to make right decision.
Yeah.
It is a new time for Line Saba to change. Line Saba deserves better. We're not here for politics. We have to go change. So we're not coming for the politics. And again, we don't have to throw stones, we don't have to fight. If someone must have to shed a blood because of Marx, please don't vote Marx.
Yeah.
Yes, it is not a do or die thing. We still have a chance, but we believe Marx is the best person to give what Line Saba deserves. And because I've been there, I've been a victim of fire, I've been a victim of sewer line getting into houses. I understand it better.
Okay.
So I request you, this is a kind and a very humble request to my great people of Line Saba, that vote me in and let's get what we deserve.
Yeah.
Just for what is ours, let's bring it home. Thank you.
Who do you think is your strongest competitor or opponent?
There's none.
None. You just overconfident?
There's none. Who is there?
The sitting MCA?
I don't think if she even deserves to be even vying. If I was her, she's done so much wrongs that she shouldn't even vie. So if it is me, our advisors, I could just advise her advisors to kindly tell her this. It is nice to be open and true, even if it's going to annoy. But she's done a lot of inhumane things than rights, of which I couldn't advise her to vie. But if she's vying, tukutane kwa debe. You're very energetic and you're very beautiful. You're so smart. Come to the ground. Tukutane kwa debe.
Very, very bad, so smart. Are there good things that she has done that you can also appreciate, perhaps?
Ametufanyia Line Saba na Dada Cup, but again it was a political thing. She was just campaigning.
Okay.
Line Saba na Dada.
Line Saba na Dada.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway.
Ogira is on the race. So they think like just being a teacher is a qualification. It is nice. Let them come. George is also on the race.
Come, baby, come.
Yes. Whoever is coming, Shiko. Karibu na UDA. Tuko hapo.
Yeah.
Tuko tu hapo.
Okay. And you are sure you are going to win this?
Why should we vie if we're not sure?
This is your first time vying, right?
Yes.
And you are sure you are going to get it?
But why should we even waste our time being on the street if we're not going to win?
Okay. Thank you very much. And let's see, we wish you all the best on that.
Asanteni.
So what is your favorite food? And drink.
Mrenda.
And drink.
Soft hard.
You like mrenda?
Very much.
Okay.
Kwanza kuna hoteli ingine inaipika huko Tao. Naweza kaa kwa nyumba na nipande tu gari naenda kukula mrenda Tao.
Huko Tao, hoteli gani? Can we go?
Hapo ni Roast House. Karibu na Embu Center.
Okay.
Hapo hata ukikunywanga supu asubuhi. You go the whole day. My wife is tired of me for mrenda.
Okay.
Kila siku tu mrenda.
Mrenda. Okay.
I really do. I love kienyeji.
Yeah. And soft drink?
Soft drink. Hey, Minute Media Apple.
You
want to surprise me with that?
Yeah. One day, why not? And hard stuff?
I don't do hard.
Oh, okay. Beer, wine?
I love Guinness, just for kidogo.
Some small Guinness for the stomach.
For the mind.
For the mind. Soccer. Do you love soccer?
I'm a great Liverpool fan.
Oh, you are the few never walk alones.
Yes,
like
a great Liverpool fan.
Yeah. When did you start supporting Liverpool?
2007.
2007?
Yes, I was in class 6.
Okay.
A friend came to me, alikuwa anaitwa Dan. Dan akaniambia, we're going to bet. Liverpool is playing Manchester. And so we betted 100 each. And
On
so
that
we
day,
went.
Liverpool thwacked them 4-1
Seriously, yes, it was
or something.
4-1. Cristiano Ronaldo scored a penalty. Then Yossi Benayoun scored 2 goals and Fernando Torres. I remember that match very well.
Yeah, I remember that 4-1. Okay,
So that's how I started,
That's
and
how
I
you
was so amazed how Liverpool plays. And the next match I went, and Liverpool again won.
You
so
went
they
where?
just kept winning. Then I get back to Liverpool history, and I found like how it has been the best team in England. Anyway, who doesn't love to support the best team?
Yeah. Okay.
Even where I stay, people tell me like you're the only Liverpool fan we know. Then I'm like,
Are you the only-
but if I'm supporting the best team in the world, then why should I even need a crowd?
Yeah.
We don't need a crowd. We're the best.
Okay.
We're not even asking anyone to join us.
Yeah.
Because we're the best. We're
You are
performing
okay.
minus you guys here. We've beat those people with the fans. Manchester, we've won Manchester. We're making history. Each and every day. Arsenal, crash. Chelsea have just been lucky this season. But they won't even be lucky in the Carabao Cup. Anyway.
You smash them left, right,
and
and
they've
center.
got so many fans. So you beat them and mlitufunga kibahati. Okay, why you not lucky then?
Okay.
Mngetufunga kibahati.
Kenya, what do you support?
Kenya, mimi ni fan wa Gor Mahia.
Gor Mahia.
Yes, Kenya Premier League, but again, a fan of Harambee Stars.
Okay. In Kibra,
League 1, mimi ni fan wa Gogo.
Gogo Boys.
Gogo Boys.
Okay.
Interbase, Makongeni. Hey, number 1 fan.
Makongeni.
Hata ikianzanga ni sisi tulikaa kwa hiyo meeting. So Makongeni, the best team. You see, I'm just under the best teams.
Nyinyi ndio mlianza hiyo meeting Makongeni kianza.
Yes, sisi ndio tulianzisha Makongeni round team 1, tukichukua Interbase first round. Second leg tena tukasplit kidogo, but bado tukakuja tuna Makongeni City. Tena hapo I even did them the t-shirts, the fans t-shirts. That's my work.
What do you do during your free time? As your hobby?
Napenda ku watch series.
Series, you watch series.
Reggae and watch speeches.
Oh, unasikiza reggae na pia una watch speeches. Okay.
And I also love reading. I read a lot. Paka my time wife and I complain, it's just past midnight and you still have a book. And
Oh, okay.
anyway.
Yeah, this is a very interesting combination. You read, you watch series,
Yes.
you listen to reggae, and what else? You said something there.
Football. Napenda football.
Oh,
Hiyo
you
hata
also
kama kunanyesha.
Unatoka una watch.
My wife tells me you're married to football.
Oh, alisema you're married to football.
The second wife need ball.
Huh? Oh, your second wife is the boss. So, where do you live? You still live in Mashimoni currently, or you moved?
I live in Lainsaba Ward.
Okay, you live in Lainsaba Ward. You don't want to be specific for
I don't want to. I just
for security reasons.
Nothing like security. We don't fear anyone. I just live in Lainsaba Ward. That's all.
That's good. Is there anything else as we wind up that you'd want to say or tell any other person out there? I know you've talked to your Line Server people, but you might have something. Perhaps I didn't ask you, but you still want to share.
Nothing serious. I think just to appreciate you guys. You're doing a lot of good things. Yeah, I think you should keep up with the job, with the task. But again, I would request if you can bring these aspirants in one room and we share ideas, a kind of debate, and also share ideas. Maybe Max have got better ideas, or not maybe, Max does. But again, maybe they also have some few good ideas. So if we brought together, we share the ideas and we can tell them, okay, let me go and present your ideas, you Lainsaba people, in the bunge.
Okay. I know you shared with us how you were expelled, suspended from one school to the other. But do you have one of the biggest trouble? Have you ever found yourself in a trouble after school? What would that be? The biggest trouble you've ever been after school?
Tukipigania unga revolution.
Unga revolution, what happened?
We were really battered by the police and we were arrested.
Where?
I've got marks on my body.
You still have marks?
Yes, we've been...
Max have marks
yes.
on his body.
We were arrested. We were with Francis Sakwa, Rachel, Mwikali.
Was this in town?
Garang, yes. And also the pigs thing, the pigs.
Yeah. Pia ulikuwa arrested?
Yes, we've been arrested severally. And beaten kidogo. There's also a time Mr. President act on corruption or resign. Ilibidi tuoshe. I think that's the last protest I attended.
Which one?
Mr. President act on corruption or resign.
Okay.
Tulipigwa tear gas and we jumped into Uhuru Park sewage trying to clean our face with that water.
Dirty water?
Yes, and I just saw Babu Owino and Boniface Mwangi getting into a Land Rover and they were ferried away from
Land Rover, police Land Rover?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And they were
so were they
ferried away.
being arrested?
They were not arrested, they were being rescued.
Oh, rescued.
They were ferried away, and after a few weeks, Mwangi was winning award in UK as the best activist. And so I was like, I suffered most than him, and I inboxed him on Facebook. Why did you win this and not me?
Yeah.
And he told me like he can't even explain. He doesn't even know. He only found himself nominated.
Your day shall come. Okay. Do you have one of the greatest regret in life? Something you did and you regret? Say.
Something I've done and I regret.
Or something you've not done and you regret.
Regrets.
Yeah. If any.
I'm trying to
remember.
There's nothing I regret so much. I always learn from the mistakes. And so I always believe there is also a second chance.
Okay.
Yes, but again, I've also not been perfect. I've failed so many people. Yes, I've failed them. I didn't reach their expectations. Yes, I've failed so many people. In fact, I've been branded a very bad name in the portfolio. Sometimes with a few friends and some family members thought like Max is very bad. So, but I've never regretted it. I always take it as an advantage of using that.
Okay.
Yes.
And so, another chance, a second chance to learn. You have failed so many people, but you have also failed yourself. Do you feel at some point?
Yes, you must have to. You must have to. Yes, but
only that you can't remember well.
Yeah, I can't just remember very well.
Yeah.
But anytime the last time I was in a church, I attended a church. That was last weekend on Sunday. I was in a church in Line Saba. Pastor aliniambia, the only thing, boss, shida yako ni uko na roho safi sana.
Uko na roho safi sana.
Yes, you're too human and this might cost you. You don't even know who you should be helping and who you shouldn't.
Okay. That's strange to be coming from a pastor. A pastor should encourage people to be roho safi.
Aliniambia yangu ni sana.
Yeah.
Nikamuuliza, uko sure Mungu apendi hiyo? Anapenda lakini itakuaffect.
Okay. Wow. What were you good at in terms of talents?
Nilikuwa nachezanga rugby nikiwa high school. You can't imagine. And we won Raila Education Center the first floodlight trophy.
Okay.
Impala grounds.
Wewe ni mturuji?
Tulikuwa tunacheza but nilingia juu ya peer pressure. But I found myself doing it much better. But again in public speeches, you have to niamshe usiku. Even last night my wife was asking me, what are you going to say there? And I told her, do you have an idea?
Yeah.
And, no, I don't. Okay, whatever, we will just answer what we will be asked.
Yeah. And you have done exactly that.
So yes, so you can't write something, then you get... We don't do Makenya.
You don't do Makenya.
We don't even practice. Nimetoka sahi kwa line saba kwa watu. I was in a plot. Na nikakimbia nikikuja hapa. So ungeniuliza, uli practice? Yes, I was practicing what to tell my people.
Yeah, I was telling my people.
Yes.
My manifesto. Steve, do you have anyone else Okay, thank you very much, guys, for watching. This has been Kibera News Network, the #1 Kibera News channel, coming to you live on YouTube from Uweza Foundation with me, Josh. The program Sisi Mtani, as you know, gives people an opportunity to share their stories in their own perspective, stories by us, with us, and for us. Till we meet again next week with another new guest, thank you very much and keep it low. Bye-bye.
Asante.
Thank you so much, bro.
Bye.